Have you ever wondered if you're really taking care of your dentures the right way? Maybe you've noticed a bit of bad breath, or your dentures don't feel as fresh as they used to, no matter how much you clean them. Or maybe you've heard conflicting advice. Should you brush them with toothpaste? Should you soak them overnight? Do they ever need to be replaced? It's confusing, right? Well, don't worry, because today we're going to clear it all up. Dentures are a fantastic way to restore a beautiful smile, but if they're not cleaned and maintained properly, they can lead to all sorts of problems. Bad breath, gum irritation, stains, and even infections. And here's something surprising. Many people are unknowingly damaging their dentures every single day. But the good news is, it's easy to fix. Stick with me, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to keep your dentures fresh, comfortable, and long-lasting. Let's dive in! Alright, let's be real. When you first got dentures, did anyone sit you down and say, "Here's everything you need to know about taking care of them"? Probably not. Most people just assume, well, I brushed my natural teeth every day, so I'll just do the same thing with my dentures. But here's the catch. Dentures aren't like natural teeth. They require a different kind of care to keep them fresh, comfortable, and long-lasting. If you're using regular toothpaste, sleeping with them in, or skipping the soaking step, you could be damaging your dentures without even realizing it. And let's not forget, improper care can lead to bad breath, gum irritation, and even infections. But don't worry, today we're covering everything you need to know about proper denture care. By the end of this video, you'll have all the tools you need to keep your dentures clean, your mouth healthy, and your smile looking great. Let's get started. Let's talk about why proper denture care really matters. Some people think, well, they're not real teeth, so do I really need to do all that much to take care of them? The answer? Absolutely. Just like anything else you use every day, your glasses, your car, or even your favorite pair of shoes. Dentures need regular maintenance to stay in good shape. 1. Bad breath and bacteria build up. Ever noticed morning breath that seems to stick around even after brushing? That's because dentures can trap bacteria and food particles, which can lead to odor and infections if not cleaned properly. A study from the American Dental Association found that nearly 60% of denture wearers experience halitosis, a fancy term for bad breath. The good news? A simple daily cleaning routine can keep your breath fresh and your dentures free from bacteria. 2. In staining and discoloration. Dentures might not be natural teeth, but they can stain just the same. If you love coffee, tea, red wine, or certain foods like berries and tomato sauce, your dentures can start to turn yellow or brown over time. Many people think dentures stay pearly white forever, but without proper cleaning, that's just not the case. Using the right cleaning products and habits can help prevent discoloration and keep your smile looking great. 3. Gum health and comfort. Let's not forget about your gums. Even if you have full dentures, your mouth still needs care. If dentures aren't cleaned or fitted properly, they can cause gum irritation, soreness, and even infections like oral thrush. Ever had a pair of shoes that just didn't fit right? That constant rubbing causes blisters, pain, and discomfort. The same thing happens with poorly maintained dentures. They start to cause friction and irritation, leading to painful sores in your mouth. Or making your dentures last longer. Here's the thing, dentures aren't cheap. A good pair can last 5 to 10 years, but only if you take care of them. Improper care, like using the wrong cleaners or skipping soaking, can cause cracks, warping, and general wear and tear much faster. Think of it like washing your clothes. If you use harsh detergents or dry them on high heat every day, they'll break down quickly. The same goes for dentures. So, taking care of your dentures isn't just about keeping them clean. It's about keeping your breath fresh, protecting your gums, and making sure your dentures last as long as possible. Next, let's dive into the best daily denture care routine to keep them in top shape. Small adjustments in your denture care routine can go a long way. A few minutes a day can prevent costly replacements and uncomfortable issues down the road. Now that we know why denture care is so important, let's talk about what you should be doing every single day to keep your dentures fresh, clean, and comfortable. Trust me, a good routine makes all the difference. not just for your dentures, but for your overall oral health. 1. Rinse after every meal. Okay, let's start with the easiest step. Rinsing. After every meal, take your dentures out and rinse them under warm water. Why? Because food particles love to hide in all those little nooks and crannies in your dentures. If you don't rinse them off, bacteria start growing, and next thing you know, bad breath and plaque build up. Pro tip: if you're eating out and can't rinse immediately, at least take a sip of water and swish it around in your mouth. It's a small step, but it helps. Brush your dentures, but not with toothpaste. A lot of people make a huge mistake here. Do not use regular toothpaste on your dentures. I know it sounds strange, but toothpaste is actually too abrasive and can create tiny scratches on the surface of your dentures. Scratches equals more places for bacteria to hide equals bad breath and stains. Instead, use a soft brush and mild soap or a denture cleaner. Gently brush all surfaces, inside and out, to remove food particles and plaque. What to avoid? No regular toothpaste, too rough on dentures. No bleach, it can weaken the material. No hot water, can cause warp and change the fit. 3. Soak them overnight, it's a must. This is a critical step that some people skip. Dentures need moisture to keep their shape. If they dry out, they can become brittle, crack, or start to feel uncomfortable. So, before bed, place your dentures in a glass of water or a denture cleaning solution. Pro tip: never leave them out on the nightstand. Doing so can quickly dry warped dentures. 4. Clean your gums, tongue, and mouth. Even if you wear full dentures, you still need to take care of your mouth. Your gums, tongue, and the roof of your mouth can still collect bacteria and plaque, leading to bad breath and infections. Use a soft toothbrush or a damp washcloth to gently clean your gums and tongue every morning and night. If you still have some natural teeth, make sure you brush and floss them too. 5. Handle with care. Seriously, they're fragile. Dentures may look tough, but trust me, they can break easily if dropped. Always clean them over a sink filled with water or over a soft towel. That way, if they slip, they won't crack. 6. Change the way you store them. Where do you put your dentures when you're not wearing them? If the answer is on the bathroom counter or wrapped in a napkin, we've got a problem. Dentures should always be stored in a denture cup filled with water or a cleaning solution. Leaving them exposed to air can dry them out and make them uncomfortable to wear. Plus, wrapping them in a napkin is just asking for trouble. How many times have people accidentally thrown them away? 7. Be careful with denture adhesives. Some people like using denture adhesive for a more secure fit, and that's fine. But here's what you need to remember. Less is more. You don't need to slather on a thick layer, just a few small dots should be enough. And always remove the adhesive completely before bed to give your gums a break. 8. Pay attention to fit and comfort. If your dentures feel loose, painful, or uncomfortable, don't ignore it. Dentures that don't fit properly can cause gum irritation, sores, and even infections. Over time, your gums and jaw change shape, so dentures that fit great last year might not fit as well now. If something feels off, schedule an appointment with your dentist to have them adjusted. 9. Replace your dentures when necessary. Dentures don't last forever. Even with the best care, they will eventually wear down, stain, or become loose. If you've had your dentures for more than 5 to 10 years, it might be time for a replacement. If they're cracked, discolored, or just don't fit right anymore, talk to your dentist about getting a new set. So, what's the takeaway? Taking care of your dentures doesn't have to be complicated. A few simple daily habits can make a huge difference in keeping them clean, fresh, and comfortable. Rinse after eating to remove food and bacteria. Brush daily with the right cleaner, no toothpaste. Soak them overnight to keep them from drying out. Clean your gums, tongue, and mouth to prevent infections. Handle them carefully. They're fragile. Check the fit regularly and see your dentist for adjustments. With the right care, your dentures can last for years and keep your smile looking great. Up next, let's talk about the common mistakes that many people make and how to avoid them. Making these small changes can help you avoid discomfort, bad breath, and costly replacements down the road. Think of it as an investment in your comfort and confidence. All right, let's get into an important question. When should you replace your dentures? A lot of people assume that dentures last forever, but that's just not the case. Even with the best care, dentures wear down over time and eventually need to be replaced. So, how do you know when it's time for a new set? Let's go over the biggest warning signs. 1. Your dentures feel loose or uncomfortable. If your dentures don't feel as secure as they used to, it's a sign they may need adjusting or replacing. Over time, your gums and jawbone naturally change shape, which means that dentures that fit perfectly a few years ago might not fit so well now. Loose dentures can cause sore spots, irritation, and even difficulty eating. Pro tip: if your dentures are slipping or rubbing against your gums, don't wait. See your dentist for an adjustment or a replacement. To rest, you're having trouble chewing. Let's be honest, eating should be enjoyable, not a struggle. If you find yourself avoiding certain foods because your dentures make chewing difficult, that's a red flag. Worn-down dentures lose their ability to properly grind food, making eating uncomfortable and less efficient. The fix: if chewing is becoming a challenge, your dentures may need to be relined or replaced. Your dentist can evaluate the fit and let you know the best solution. 3. Your dentures are cracked, chipped, or damaged. Accidents happen. Maybe you dropped your dentures in the sink, or they've just worn down over time. Even small cracks or chips can weaken the structure of your dentures and create places for bacteria to hide. This can lead to bad breath, infections, and an overall uncomfortable fit. Pro tip: if you see any visible damage, don't try to fix them yourself with glue or at-home repair kits. These can cause more harm than good. Instead, visit your dentist for professional repairs or a replacement. 4. Persistent bad breath or strange taste. If you've been cleaning your dentures properly but still notice bad breath or a strange taste, it could be a sign that bacteria have built up in tiny cracks and pores. Over time, microscopic damage to dentures can make them harder to clean, leading to lingering odors and an unpleasant taste. The fix: if your dentures never feel truly fresh, even after a deep clean, it may be time for a new set. Your dentures are more than 5-10 years old. Even if your dentures still seem okay, they don't last forever. Most dentists recommend replacing dentures every 5-10 years, depending on wear and tear. Over time, even the highest quality dentures lose their shape and effectiveness. The fix: if it's been close to a decade since you got your dentures, schedule a checkup to see if they need replacing. 6. You have frequent mouth sores or gum irritation. A well-fitting denture should be comfortable. If you find yourself dealing with constant irritation, sore spots, or gum pain, your dentures might not be fitting correctly anymore. Ill-fitting dentures can press unevenly on your gums, leading to discomfort and inflammation. The fix: don't just power through the pain. See your dentist to have them adjusted or replaced. 7. Your face shape or speech has changed. Believe it or not, dentures affect more than just your smile. When dentures start to wear down or fit poorly, they can actually change the shape of your face. Your cheeks may look more sunken, or your lips might not be as full as they used to be. Another surprising sign: changes in your speech. If you find yourself lisping, slurring, or having trouble pronouncing certain words, it could be because your dentures aren't fitting properly anymore. The fix: if you notice any of these changes, it's time to see your dentist. A new set of dentures can restore your natural facial structure and improve your speech. 8. Your dentures feel heavy or bulky. When you first got your dentures, they probably felt light and comfortable. But if they now feel too thick, heavy, or bulky, it could mean they're wearing down or weren't properly fitted in the first place. Modern dentures are designed to be lightweight and natural feeling, so if yours feel too heavy, they might be due for an upgrade. 9. You're using more and more denture adhesive. Denture adhesive is great for extra stability, but you shouldn't have to rely on it just to keep your dentures in place. If you find yourself using more adhesive than usual, it's probably because your dentures aren't fitting as well as they should. The fix: well-fitting dentures shouldn't require excessive adhesive. If you're constantly reapplying, it's time for a checkup. So, when should you replace your dentures? If you're experiencing any of the signs above, it's probably time to talk to your dentist about adjusting, relining, or replacing your dentures. If they feel loose or uncomfortable, see your dentist. If they're cracked or damaged, get them repaired or replaced. If eating has become a struggle, it's time for a new set. If it's been 5 to 10 years, schedule a checkup. Taking care of your dentures is one thing, but knowing when to replace them is just as important. A well-fitting, well-maintained set of dentures can improve your comfort, confidence, and overall quality of life. Next up, let's talk about the best hygiene tips and products to keep your dentures in top shape for as long as possible. Let's take a moment to go over everything we've learned today. Denture care isn't just about keeping them clean. It's about making sure they last, feel comfortable, and keep your mouth healthy. A little bit of daily maintenance goes a long way in preventing bad breath, staining, and damage, while also ensuring your gums stay irritation-free. So, what are the key takeaways? Clean your dentures daily, but not with regular toothpaste. Use a soft brush and a denture cleaner. Always soak them overnight. This keeps them from drying out and losing their shape. Avoid hot water, it can warp your dentures and change how they fit. Take them out at night, your gums need a break. Check the fit regularly. If they feel loose, uncomfortable, or worn down, it might be time for an adjustment or a replacement. Remember, dentures don't last forever. If they're over 5 to 10 years old, cracked, or just not fitting right anymore, don't wait too long to see your dentist. Replacing them at the right time can save you a lot of discomfort and keep your smile looking great. Taking care of your dentures doesn't have to be complicated. Just a few small habits every day can make a big difference. Stick to these tips and you'll keep your smile fresh and healthy for years to come. Next up, let's talk about the best denture hygiene products that can make your daily routine even easier. Now, I want to hear from you. What's been your biggest challenge with denture care? Have you ever struggled with cleaning, fit issues, or maybe finding the right products? Drop a comment below and share your experience. I'd love to hear from you. If this video helped you, hit that like button so more people can find this valuable information. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another helpful video about denture care, senior health, and more. Also, if you know someone, a friend, a family member, or even a caregiver who could use this advice, go ahead and share this video with them. It might just make their daily routine a whole lot easier. Thanks for watching. Take care of that smile and I'll see you in the next video. Every small change in your denture care routine can lead to a big improvement in comfort and hygiene. Let's keep those smiles looking great for years to come.